And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Got a full show lined up. Oh, yeah. You know, there's a lot going on all around the world. Crypto's being set up. You know, the one thing where you hear the news and you look for the price, hear the news, look for the price. That's done. Those days are over. Okay. It used to be all the time in crypto. You heard some kind of news, you look for the price, and it goes up. Now it's not like that anymore, is it? Totally different. You know, these crypto companies have gone to court, and the courts have found that some of them are not securities and this and that. But people still, they hear the news, they look for the price. Notice yourself doing that? Ripple's been in court. Ripple has been in court like 3.5 years because of that. You hear the news, you look at the price, right? The news channel, you watch your crypto channel, you watch the crypto channel, you hear the news, you look at the price. That's not going to work. That's a security, by the way. For 3.5 years, Ripple people, people that follow Ripple and all that, they hear the news, look at the price. That's not going to work. Okay, you need to stop that way of thinking. You've got Ripple, the company, and then you got XRP, the cryptocurrency. They're separate. They're not, yeah, it's like two different things. What you're trying to do is create some kind of connection between XRP and Ripple, and they're not connected. That's why we had a court trial, right? To show the judge XRP is not a security, right? So when you hear the news and look at the price, you're trying to make it a security. So you need to stop with all that because you're going to drive yourself crazy because the judge already said XRP in and of itself is not a security. Anyhow, sooner or later, you'll get over that. You'll learn. So let's look at here. Who's the first five? It's not allowing me to go to the top five people. Crypto She-Hulk, Michelle, Crypto Greek, Jersey Kathy, MC Prosperity, right there. Throw in a Matt XRP. Let's go with Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much. Tax-free donation. You got Grant, just joined at the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Let's see here. Terrence McNamara. Thank you, Crypto Hulk. And I'll say thanks for the tax-free donation. United States IRS gets nothing. Either does YouTube on that one. All right, let's go. Is the Ripple Brazil news old? Possibly. It depends. It depends what you're trying to show with Ripple Brazil. Why does YouTube allow these dodgy ads that are obvious scams? I don't know. Let me look. Michael Montclair, you were right on about the banks giving special treatment. Senate Bill 21, but the crypto exchanges are not B of A and Wells. New exchange is coming. I'm going to go on. Let's go right here. Brics. Let me copy this. Copy and do a paste. I just had Chris Larson bullshit ad ridiculous. Oh. All right. The Brics want to take control of the IMF and the World Bank. The balance of global power could see a historic turning point indeed. The Brics nations are on the verge of taking control of the largest international financial institutions. This transition would signify a possible end to Western dominance over these key institutions, making a profound change in the global financial landscape. In a recent interview, the TASS, the person's name is Roman Marshavin, executive director of the World Bank for Russia. Oh man. Made a more or less unexpected statement. He notably declared that the BRICS countries will soon control the World Bank and the IMF. Are you hearing me? This particular person, now listen to this. You've got a World Bank employee director working in Russia saying that the BRICS countries will soon control the World Bank and the IMF. Do you hear me? Probably very big news, okay? If you're on Crypto Hulk channel. If you're on another channel, this is not going to create a lot of clicks, so they're not going over this, all right? Just letting you know. Currently, these institutions are largely dominated by Western nations, a situation that could change due to the rise of emerging economies. Marshavin specified that decisions are made by those who hold a majority share. BRICS communities make up Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. This next section is called Towards a New World Order. Marshavin emphasized the importance of active participation and cooperation with friendly nations to accelerate the change. How is BRICS going to grow to take over the World Bank and the IMF? Because they need to cooperate with friendly countries. That's how they're going to start spreading this, all right? Day by day, the BRICS coalition is going to start contacting countries, buddy with them, and then eventually get their votes. And we're watching right here the change of power in the world. Hasn't been going too well for President Joseph Biden, Kamala Harris. And the rest of the world will benefit, and the United States will not. Let's see here. But we sure got a lot of diversity, equity, and inclusion going on in the United States. That's for certain. And that's okay. We can all be poor. As long as we're diverse, we can be poor. That's okay. And that'll be the end of that article. Just thought I'd bring you this great news Monday morning here in the United States. And we'll get rid of this article here. Now, we're talking about the World Bank and the IMF. Now, that's very interesting. Let me do a copy and a paste, because the World Bank declares that Ripple's XRP is a stablecoin. Ripple's XRP gains stablecoin status from the World Bank. And this happened February of this year. The World Bank has officially recognized Ripple's native cryptocurrency, XRP, as a stablecoin, marking a significant milestone for Ripple and its digital asset. Oh, see that right there? No other cryptocurrency has gained that status. Not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. And let's see here. Let me check the comments and we'll go to the next article here. Five dentists, one, two, three, can't take over World Bank. U.S. is largest shareholder and holds only veto by agreement. The president is always American. They'd have to start their own bank. Okay. I'm just going through comments real quick. Let's see. Yeah, you wake up one day and you finally saw one of the glitches in XRPs at $10,000. One day. One day that'll happen. Okay, let me look. Where? Let's look here at Iran. Oh man. I'll show you this. Robert Driscoll, thank you very much for the donation to the channel. Tax free, of course. Now look right here. What we have, this is like hilarious. No other channel is able to show you this information. Only us. Only we have the privilege of seeing this right here. You got one of the two biggest enemies in the world, Iran and Israel. Here you have Iran buddied up with Russia, China, whatever. And they're like, oh, master, let us find a new payment system. And then we can crush the Israelis. And I'm just like, dude, you're seriously going to join. Somebody needs to let you know. Whoever you got running your government has no fucking clue about what's going on. All right. You are secretly trying to find a payment system to evade the United States sanctions. And you're going with Ripple. Iran has no idea. Like, somebody let them know. This is hilarious. Somebody let them know. China and Russia have been like Ripple partners for like the past 10, 11 years. In Israel, same thing. Now Iran is joining. They're like, oh, we're going to evade the sanctions. We're going to join Russia and China. And I'm like, oh my God. Hey, Iran, whoever you've got is your tech people. They're kind of like 11 years kind of slow. Okay, just thought I'd put that out there. So you're not getting over on anybody. You're actually joining the existing countries of the world. Your enemy has already joined Ripple, and you're joining it right now thinking, oh, I'm going to bypass the sanctions, and we're going to take control of the world. Oh my God, these people are so fucking stupid. Brics considers Iran's proposal to link the payment systems of all member countries, we are going to get over on the Americans and the Israelis. I'm just like, dude, are you that fucking stupid? Newsflash. If Iran would watch Crypto Hulk, you guys would know you're getting into a relationship with the United States. Hello? Hello? Okay, just thought I'd put that out there. Whoever you got running your intel is not doing a good job. The Brics economic bloc is considering Iran's proposal to link all member nations' payment systems. Oh, really? They are. According to Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Andrei Rudenko. My name is Andrei Rudenko, Soviet. The proposal aims to enhance BRICS countries' financial sovereignty. That's interesting. So you want to be sovereign, but you're going to join the Russians, who are already Ripple partners, and the Chinese, and the Brazilians, and the Indians, and the Africans. They're all using either Ripple Stellar technology, but somehow you're going to be independent. Okay, makes no fucking sense. Let's move on. The proposal aims to enhance BRICS's financial sovereignty. Okay, yeah, we've already established that is not correct. By establishing a resilient and sanctions-resistant payment infrastructure. They found a new we found a new infrastructure, and we're getting clear in the United States. Oh, wow. I'm just like, are you that fucking stupid? Obviously, they haven't been watching Crypto Hulk, so somebody better tell them. Iran's proposal to link the BRICS payment systems are under review. Members of the BRICS economic bloc are discussing Iran's proposal to link all their national payment systems within the group's framework. Oh, really? He noted Tehran's suggestion to integrate the payment systems of BRICS, similar to the integration of Russia's Mir and Iran's Shetab. Electronic banking systems. Now, why didn't they mention Z payment? Why didn't they mention Master Chain? Oh, Crypto Hulk's the only one that knows about that. Somebody better tell the Iranians that, yeah, they should look into Master Chain and Z payment first. And they're like, drastic. How does this Crypto Hulk know about all this stuff? Oh my God, these people. Oh, way too much. Now, let me show you a little something. Iran has a big enemy. Oh, yeah, we can say that. I got my Mazatlan shirt. This is my vacation shirt. Just thought I'd put that out there. Let me get back to work. Here is Ripple Israel. Well, they only happen to be like the biggest enemy of Iran. Go to the 2-second mark. 2-second mark on this video. No other channel has this, just Crypto Hulk. That's okay. Deep diving king of the internet. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? Well, we're looking at Ripple Russia. We're looking at Ripple Israel now. Ripple Israel now. We're going to see Ripple Russia here in a minute. kind of let that cat out of the bag. Israel's first Ripple gateway. Now we look here, and we have the next generation of digital currencies now available in Israel. See, Iran is like 11 years late to the party. Okay. Iran has no idea that there's already a Ripple Israel. They've had digital cryptocurrencies for 11 years, and it's the quote, new Israeli shekel. Yep. Iran is like, oh, and we will find a monetary policy and break free of the United States. Dude, look, Iran, um, hate to break this to you, but you're going to join a United States based cryptocurrency platform. Like, you hate the United States, but you're going to join Russia's monetary system, the Z payment, the master chain. Like, that's based on the United States. Just I put that out there for you there, buddy. You got to get a new Intel guy because yeah, they ain't doing their job. If you look here at about the 4 to 5 second mark, you'll see, well, when did Ripple Israel start? 2013. Yeah. Iran, you're kind of like late. But it's great having all the evidence here. Yes. Let's see. Now, hold on a minute there, buddy. I got another video here for you showing you evidence. I'm just reviewing it right now. Okay, bingo. Let me show you this, just so everybody knows, and that's an everybody. Let me do a copy paste for you. Go to the video. Go to, this is the video you want. Copy and paste. All right. What do we have here? This is, let me look at the very beginning. Okay. We have what's called the International Ripple Business Association. Something no other channel knows about, and they're not teaching it. Especially not the Ripple XRP Las Vegas dumb shit people. The shit for brain mastermind groups. You have the International Ripple Business Association, supporting businesses built on Ripple. The International Ripple Business Association promotes the growth of the Ripple ecosystem. Now, let me tell you something. Iran is trying to join this. Russian, Chinese, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Iran wants to join the party, but they're 11 years late. Okay. What we have is the IRBA, International Ripple Business Association. It supports businesses built on Ripple. Okay. Now let's look at some of the countries that are built on Ripple. Japan, let's start at the 12-second mark, shall we? Move your move your cursor here to the 12-second mark. You got Japan, Korea, Canada, Mexico, and Europe. Now we're at the 14, 15, 16. Now, at the 22-second mark, you got Panama, New Zealand, Korea, and Europe. These are all Ripple partners. Oh, now let's stop at the 24-second mark. What do we see? Israel, China, China, Brazil. Oh, Iran. Iran is like, we're going to start a master payment plan to get rid of the United States and Israel. Somebody needs to let Iran know you're joining the United States. Just putting that out there, okay? You've got Israel, two Chinese companies. One of them's called Ripple China. Hello, Iran. Do you hear this? And then you got Brazil called RipX. They're Ripple partners. Okay. So I just mentioned Israel, China, and Brazil. What does it say? Supporting businesses built on Ripple. Oh, so China's built on Ripple. Russia's built on Ripple. Brazil is built on Ripple. Yeah, India, we're going to show you here in a second, is built on Ripple. And then Iran thinks they're going to bypass the United States by building on a Ripple platform. Their intelligence people there probably not doing their job. Let's take a quick look here. Let's see. We do a copy paste. Alrighty then. There's your video. Go to the 22-second mark. 22-second mark. What do you see? You see a wallet address, and then you see Ripple RU. That's Russia. Okay. So Iran needs to know that Russia's already a Ripple partner. Let's go to the 28-second mark. Look at this. You got a Ripple logo, and it says Ripple Russia. Looks like Iran is joining the United States payment system, and they have no idea. Somebody better tell them. Here's evidence here again. You have a ruble gateway with Z payment. You've got ripplerussia.com website, and the date that I'm looking at here is 2014. Yeah. And Iran's like, we're going to get over on the imperialist United States by joining their website, you fucking monkeys. Okay. It's truly sad. These countries that think that they're smarter than the United States, they're joining the United States payment platforms. I'm like, wow, dude, you're so fucking stupid. Let me do a copy and a paste right here. Okay. What do we got? Right there, HDFC. It's a bank in India. You know, the Brics, BRICS. BRI stands for India. Well, just putting that out there, India's largest bank, private bank's a Ripple partner. Just really thought you ought to know that. And again, let's link it PCI. Oh, somebody's jumping the gun. Kotak. Here we have only 7 years ago, Google backed payment company Ripple is in talks with NPCI. What is NPCI? So you got Google and Ripple together. They're partners. Just thought I'd put that out there. They're partners with National Payments Corporation of India. Yeah. And isn't India Brics, Crypto Hulk? Yeah. Well, and they're Ripple partners? Well, it's looking like that here, isn't it? Oh gosh. Now, China, somebody better show Iran this, because who's ever working the Iranian intelligence is, well, not that intelligent. Look right here. Somebody better show them. What do you got here, Crypto Hulk? Go to the 40-second mark. 40-second mark. You got Ripple China. Let's make it 38 seconds. Go to the 38-second mark. What do you see? Ripple China. You see something called CNY. Now, let me tell Iran, for the past 11 years, I know you're just finding out about this now. For the past 11 years, China has had a cryptocurrency. It's called the CNY, Chinese yuan. And an American startup company out of San Francisco, and I'll use that term loosely because it's really the government. You'll be finding that out in the future. Ripple is not a company, it's a country. It's actually a combination of countries, but you heard it here on Crypto Hulk only for the past 5 years. No other channel has a clue on this, but we're looking at Ripple China 2013. Yeah. And while we're at it, brand new people, let's look at Brazil because they're part of Brics, right? Let me show you here. What do we got? Latin America's Ripple Gateway launches in Brazil. Okay. So B for BRICS and B stands for Brazil. We have an article here, 2014. It's something called RIPX, RIPPEX. They're a Ripple partner, Ripple Gateway. About 10 years ago, Ripple started in Brazil. And if you look down later in the article, you'll see Ripple Latin America. Let's scroll down. Go to where you see leading the Latin American market. That's in big, bold headings, leading the Latin American market. And you see something called Ripple LATAM. That was the very first Ripple gateway with Brazil where people can get on and off the XRP ledger. What countries are involved? Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, Uruguay. Now let's look at Ripple Latin America, which no other channel has taught you about except my channel. Right there. Here's Ripple Latin America. You can look down at the bottom left corner. It says copyright 2013 Ripple LATAM. What I'm basically showing people that are brand new is that Ripple is not just a San Francisco startup. They're running the world. You're going to see this, and it's going to be too late for some people. The question is, well, who's Ripple partnered up with? No, the question is, who's not partnered with Ripple? That's the intelligent question. If you ask the question, well, what banks are using XRP and what banks are partnered with Ripple, that's the dumb question. What you're going to find out with Crypto Hulk Show is who's not partnered with Ripple and using XRP. That'll be the smart question. But by the time dumb people ask that question, it'll be too late. XRP will be at like 10,000 bucks, and those people will be broke. Okay. Just clicking out of some articles here. Brics. Let me click out of the Iran. Okay, next we're going to talk about, very briefly, the Casper network. I remember yesterday somebody asking me, or somebody commenting something about Casper. Now, I don't always comment on stuff people put on my channel. I just don't have time because I'm trying to do my show. But I'm kind of like, why is somebody talking about Casper? Casper network halts to address a security breach. Wow. Crypto hack. Casper network halts operations to address a recent security breach. Interesting, isn't it? Just want you to know that XRP, XLM, and XDC have never had to halt operations due to a security breach. Only shit crypto like Casper, they have to stop. Due to a security breach, Casper Networks was forced to take immediate action alongside the Casper Association, Casper Labs, and the network validators. They have stopped using the network so as to further harm, and they can secure accounts safely. Wow, interesting. Casper network team detected a crypto hack, which led to a temporary closure of several parts of the system. Validators locked down transactions, disallowing any more transactions, including transfers, minting, and even staking. Well, well, well. This is why Crypto Hulk is not mixed up in Casper and all these other dumb shit cryptos, okay? And I will let this article go. I'm not going to read it anymore, but I just found it interesting. Somebody was talking about it on my show. And I'm like, why are you talking about Casper? That's so fucking stupid. But I didn't want to say nothing because, I was busy. Yeah, that's it. Next, this is a huge article here. Let me check the comment section here real quick. Sounds to me like all this chart stuff is kind of irrelevant once the system goes operational. Eric Sturley, Eric Sturley, whatever that name is. Yeah, I mean, look, I've already told you already. Chainalysis has told us 40% of exchange prices are fake. So if you have a crypto channel and you're reading off crypto prices every day, you're fake. Okay? 40% of what you're reading is fake. And people that give chart analysis, 40% of their information is fake. All right? We already know exchange prices fake 40% of their information. So if you're reading off charts, you're giving almost half fake information. I don't have chart analysis on my show because you don't, it's fake. Okay. So think of all your crypto shows that read off the prices of crypto. Oh, today XRP is up at this and that for the 7-day and da 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 da. Those people are so fucking stupid. Low IQ individuals. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about anything. Don't listen to anything on the show, okay? It's going to get you financially destroyed. Let me go. I think XRP in the private ledger is already 10 to 12,000. Well, we shall find out one day, won't we? Swiss digital asset bank. It's called Signum. And it plans a European Union MiCA, which is market in crypto assets entry. I want you to see something here. I want you to see what's going on, everybody. The European Union has a sandbox. And what they're doing is they're allowing, just like this, they're allowing crypto companies to come in to play in the sandbox and get their crypto stuff going. Run it, sell it, use it, trade it, stake it, all these things. Test it, because Europe wants to see who's going to fail and who's going to get hacked and who's not. Okay, this is what's going to happen. You're going to see a hack involved in the sandbox. And what you guys are going to figure out is there are certain cryptos that just are not hackable. All the 3Xs primarily. Swiss regulated digital bank Signum announced that it posted its first profit following strong growth in 2024. What did Signum do? They had a 500% growth in derivatives trading. Oh my God. Loan volumes increased 360%. Now, I want you to understand this. As the normal global banking world is getting destroyed, crypto banks like this, 500% growth in derivatives trading, 360% increase, doubling of their loans, they're making a shit ton of money utilizing cryptocurrency. This is what's going on. I know you don't see rocket ships here. Oh, Crypto Hulk just gave us the news. What's the price? Oh, it's still the same. Crypto Hulk gave us more news. Well, the price is still the same. Okay. What you need to look at is what is being built right in front of you that you're distracted. See, you're totally distracted. You don't see what's going on. All you want to do is look at that price. There's the price right there, but it stays the same. Crypto Hulk, the price just stays the same. Okay, look. When this thing goes, I've only been letting you know now almost 5 years. I've been making this show almost 5 years waiting for all this to happen. And it's going to go like that. One day, I don't know when that day is. What we're looking at here is banks are getting hooked up with crypto and they're making 500%, 360% profits. Yeah. While the rest of the banking world is getting hammered and getting destroyed, Signum is growing like crazy. This is what I'm showing you right here. Next article deals with Signum again. See, Signum is joining the sandbox. I want you to see right here. This is what's going on. This article here, 5 years old. Deutsche Börse, Swisscom, and Signum enter into a partnership. Look at this article right here. Do a copy paste. Another article of Signum. I want you to see. Signum integrates Ripple into its platform. This is Signum 2020, 4 years ago. Okay. What is Signum? Look on this article here. The first FINMA approved crypto bank. Signum is the first approved crypto bank. But look at the price. Crypto it's not going up. I hear the news. I look at the price. Don't be like that. Don't be like other channels. What I'm showing you here is a world of crypto being set up. And there will not be price increases until that one day when they decide to flip a switch. Now we're talking about Signum. It's in Switzerland. What do we have in Switzerland? The world's first stock market on crypto. Okay, it's a stock exchange ran on R3 crypto platform. Now, that's pretty massive. I think London now is also running on cryptocurrency for their stock exchange. Now, why is this important? Because you can buy XDC crypto for almost nothing. Let me show you. This stock exchange in Switzerland will be a model for the whole world, and they're going to use XDC. What's the title of this article? And it's 4 years old, okay, almost. The title is R3 Corda Network set up to go DeFi with XDC digital currency. You need to buy XDC digital currency, new people, because all the stock markets in the world are going to use it. That's why. But Crypto Hulk, the price is only this. Yeah, the price is almost free because I'm showing you early. Okay, I've been showing you articles like this for years. You're given an opportunity to get in before everybody else. XDC might be at 5 cents, 10 cents, whatever it is. You're given this opportunity. Later, when XDC is $5 or $10, $20,000, you're like, oh shit, I was watching that Crypto Hulk dude, and he was telling us to get XDC at a nickel, at 5 cents. And now it's $5,000. Shit, I should have listened to him. Yeah, you should have, but you fucked up. But that's okay. You can be poor. Got it. That's your choice. Be a fucking beggar. That's your choice. Let me check the comment section, and then we'll go to the next article. We got 10 minutes. We got enough room for one to two articles maybe left. If you want. Let's see. XDC is 3 cents. There you go. Swiss banks are very mature compared to juvenile U.S. banks. Okay, next. Bitcoin was, Bob says Bitcoin was 100 for a penny when it first came out. Oh, wow. And then, okay, let's go here. Let's look at the Middle East. So it's been a while since I went to a Middle Eastern website to look for crypto news. And I said, it's been at least 2 months since I've done that. Let me see what's going on in the Middle East. And here's what I find out. Here's the title. SC Venture, that stands for Standard Chartered. SC Venture backed MyZoe, that's MYZOI. MyZoe launches the United Arab Emirates' first inclusive digital wallet. Okay. Now, why is this article important, Crypto Hulk? Why are we hearing about it? Okay. I know you're not going to be rich tomorrow from me telling you about MyZoe. What we have here going on is something where this little company is probably started by a government, because you got this little company of these little people here, of computer tech people, creating a universal crypto wallet. And they're a division of Standard Chartered, okay? One of the biggest banks of the world. What you have is a bank like Standard Chartered that says, we want to control part of the Middle East. I want you 15, 20 people here. You now work for us. Make a wallet for crypto. Here's our technology that we have from being a Ripple partner. See what's going on? So Ripple is using a local company to get their foot in the door to control that whole area. This is what's going on. MyZoe, it says, an United Arab Emirates based fintech company focused on financial inclusion. What they're trying to do is include everybody to be slaves, and financial literacy for the underbanked, has launched the first inclusive digital wallet. This follows a successful fundraiser of 14 million from Standard Chartered and SBI. Now what we have here, we have Standard Chartered, Ripple partner, SBI, Ripple partner. Are you seeing this? Okay. This is what's going on. You're getting people all around the world right now, and you're giving them hardware wallets, software wallets. You're giving them wallets, okay? You can't take off with crypto until everybody has a wallet. Once you understand, I know you just found out about crypto last week, and this week you thought you'd be rich. It's not going to happen, okay? What we got going on is when crypto takes off, whenever that is. Maybe, like, who knows? Like Kamala Harris says, yesterday is today's tomorrow. And tomorrow will be today's future. Like, whatever that nonsense she was saying. But that's what we got going on here. Let me show you a little evidence here. Standard Chartered, Ripple partner. Let me just show you where this is going. And next week will be yesterday, fast forwarded by 5 days. Kami Harris. Right here, Standard Chartered. Now I want you to see where this goes back. Look how far this goes back. Standard Chartered completes strategic investment in Ripple. We're talking like 8 years ago. Standard Chartered knew about Ripple 8 years ago and strategically invested in it. Like, think of how long they've been waiting to get crypto rich. You've been waiting a week, and they've been waiting 8 years. Now, the article talks about SBI. SBI is mixed up in this. Let me do a copy paste. What? Stu Lavelle, thanks for that tax-free donation. The exchanges with XDC have been decimated by legend. He left nothingness for us. I'm telling you, the XDC is probably one of your, I mean, maybe for all we know, XDC is the most expensive one. I don't know as far as that. I know as far as stocks, bonds, derivatives, land, real estate, all that shit is XDC. Look at this article here. 3 years ago, Ripple launches on-demand liquidity. That means XRP for the dumb people, okay? Because some people are like, well, nobody uses XRP. I'm just like, wow, how sad. That's very sad. Those are intellectually insufficient individuals. We're seeing here very clearly that 3 years ago, Ripple joins with a bank all over Asia and the world, actually. It's called SBI, and they're utilizing XRP. And in the Philippines, they have a website called coins.ph. So it's www.coins.ph. If you want to buy cryptocurrency, I'd highly recommend that website right there. So now we're seeing in the Middle East, you've got like a Standard Chartered company, and they're building a wallet for everybody, okay? And Standard Charter's mixed up with SBI. Now, just to put it out there, there's a country called Dubai where all this is happening. You might want to look that one up. And Dubai has already approved Ripple. Let me show you here. This article is about a year old almost. XRP. XRP. Some people that are dumb, and they go to Twitter and watch some dude named XRP Stewie who knows nothing at all. That's the channel that's called XRP Stewie, where it's an anti-XRP channel. And I'm just like, but anyhow, they're the ones that say nobody's using XRP. But yet, we're looking here a year ago, XRP approved by Dubai's Financial Services Authority. The XRP token has been approved by Dubai Financial Services. Oh, really? Allowing firms in the Dubai International Financial Center to incorporate the crypto into their virtual asset service. There you go. You can read the article if you want. Now, I'm looking at my Zoe. I'll make a little video here for you. It's fun for the children. Let's start this. Here's a video here. What we're talking about the past few minutes is My Zoe. It's a wallet. Financial inclusion. You know this is a communist company because they use those key buzzwords. Inclusion. Whenever you hear inclusion, run. That means slavery. Elevating financial literacy for your employees. Oh, my. They've got bank grade payroll. How does this little company we've never heard of have all this bank grade? Well, look where their office is. 15th floor. Oh, Standard Chartered Tower. Let me send this to you right now. there. Okay. You'll probably get this within a minute from now. What we got going on here is my Zoe website. We've been talking about this, and I'm right at the end of the show, and that's for show. You've got a wallet that's going to enable the average everyday person to hold cryptocurrency. See, they can't flip the switch now. Everybody's got to have like a card or a phone or a microchip in their hand or whatever that is. And they've got to have a wallet, a way to hold cryptocurrency, because that's going to be the money of the future. So, Standard Chartered, which is a Ripple partner, and SBI, which is a Ripple partner, not Ethereum, not Bitcoin, nobody else, is making this wallet so that people in the United Arab Emirates can use this new form of slavery that we call cryptocurrency. All right. And it's bank grade. So this is going to be a winner. When you see something that is bank grade, that means they got a bank sponsoring them, and that's the one that you need to pick. So there you have it. And I mean, my Zoe is a business that's located in Standard Chartered Tower, and again, Standard Chartered is a Ripple partner. So I think you kind of see where this goes. All right, pretty self-explanatory there, and that'll be it. We're at 1 hour, 2 minutes. Here's a hog. Can you ask Legend if I can buy some XTC? Oh my God. Oh, wait a second. Get well soon. Something happened to 1970 Legend. COVID. Oh. Ivermectin. Yeah, just get through this one. Somebody get him some ivermectin, one of those kits. They work great. Now, from what I've heard, your nicotine receptors, if you take the nicotine patch or the gum or whatever, see, COVID operates on nicotine receptors, from what I heard. So if you block those I had a doctor tell me this, or tell a friend of mine. But what he does, this one doctor, is when he knows somebody has COVID, then he'll kind of teach them how the nicotine patch blocks the nicotine receptors in the body so that COVID can't quite do what it does. Not medical advice. Okay. Marco, thanks for that tax-free donation to you. Ivermectin for the win. Yeah. All right, that'll do it for today's program in the morning. THC blocks it as well. 500 milligrams of zinc. I heard about the nicotine too. Yeah. I have a friend who works for a medical clinic, and one of the doctors said if you get. Now, this doctor has to pretend to be pro vaccine and all these kinds of things. But on the down low, the doctor was telling the fellow medical person, just get a like nicotine patch, put that sucker on, and it shuts down the beer flu virus. Okay, and it eventually will shut it down real quick because it won't be able to grow because when you're taking that nicotine lozenge, if you want to suck on it or take the patch, it blocks all the receptors so other cells can't get that virus. So there you have that. All right. My name's Crypto Hulk. This show is over, and I'll see you on my next broadcast, maybe even this evening.